Alright, welcome back to season 3 of our show, and today we're showing you a beautiful pinto bean dish. So right here we have some pinto beans, andouille sausage, garlic, celery, yellow onion, jalapeno, and Swiss chard. Now in these beans, we just boiled them up. They're naked beans, there's no salt, there's nothing in there. And onto the stove we go. Alright, we got some olive oil inside there. I put a couple of onions in there, and just when you see those onions sizzling, you'll know where to go. So we're going to take our entire dish here and just go in with all those veggies. Just like that. And we're just going to sweat these all down. Garlic, onion, jalapeno, straight in. Now this is a number 8 heat, so it's almost on high. And we're just going to let this kind of sweat down nice and easy. We're not going for like a hard sweat. We're just going nice and easy with that. While we're doing that, we're going to start to cut up our sausage. So I'm just going to get my sausage cut up and get that inside our dish. Now I'm going with these pieces on an angle. And I'll just put them in here like that. Maybe I'll go a little bit smaller. Not much, but just kind of feel them out. Now I want this dish to have some nice big pieces of sausage in here. And I don't want to have to find my sausage, so I'm going to leave them big, like that. That's how you're going to want to cut these. And at the same time, just take this pan and just give it a quick shake. This way you're not going to have to stir it. So you don't want to cook these veggies down dead. You want to get some life in them. And you just want to bring some flavor out of them, but you don't want to scorch them. Alright, so now that we got our sausage all cut up, there we go. Now this sausage is not raw, it's already cooked. It's almost like a hot dog. The hot dogs are already cooked. Some people would say they're raw, but they're already cooked. So let's just give this a quick stir. And just when you see the onions becoming translucent, in with the sausage you go. We're just going to cook that down a little bit, let all those flavors just get nice and sauteed down in there. Now it's very important that you cook these sausages down for a little bit before you go dumping the beans in, because if you dump the beans in, you're not going to build those flavors up. And you notice I didn't use any salt. The salt is inside the sausage, so you're not going to have to put any seasonings in here. Everything's going to flavor itself. You're going to get the natural flavor from the onion, the garlic, the peppers, the onion, and the Swiss chard. You'll need to put nothing in this dish. And the beans, we boiled those up, and we didn't put any seasonings in those beans. If you guys want, you can put a little onion powder, garlic powder in here. Make it yours. This dish is what I choose, but you can put shrimp in here, you can put whatever you want to put in here. Just make the dish yours. But I'm just showing you a basic dish today that's going to go with white rice. Alright, we're going to sweat this down, and we're going to meet you right back here to dump in the beans, so don't go anywhere. Alright, so we got this sweated down. Everything is married in. And now we're just going to go in with our beans. Now I judge them out. I don't add any more water to this. I added some of the liquid from the bean itself. And now that I got the bean on here, this was on high heat. I'm going to pull the heat back a little bit and put it on medium, because I want this to come to a slow boil. And just let it simmer down. So now that you have this, you can add any ingredients you want, but just taste it from there. But look how beautiful and simple that is. You know, a lot of people feel they need to put a lot of stuff in their food. A lot of seasonings, a lot of flavor, a lot of salt, a lot of pepper. And we have everything in here naturally. Just let the natural flavors from the vegetables, the sausage, let everything just come together. And you don't need to pack your foods down with a lot of seasonings. And sometimes the simplicity of the meal makes the meal. So we're gonna let this simmer down, and we're gonna meet you back here to put that Swiss chard in when we're ready. So stick around, don't go anywhere. All right, time to put in our Swiss chard. Now I just want to show you something. Now when I boil these beans down, see how they still have life in them? They're still held together. If you use a canned bean, a lot of them they fall apart. They don't look as good. The cans are loaded with sodium. This is why you want to boil your beans down. So you could do this a couple of days in advance, a week in advance, and you can have some nice beans sitting in your refrigerator ready for you to do this to them. And you don't have to worry about them. So how much is a bag of beans? Maybe $2, $3 for a pound of these. So how do you go wrong with a pound of beans? And this is a whole pot. This will feed 5 people. Let's go in with our Swiss chard. Just right on the top and let it wilt down into the bean. You don't have to add this if you don't want to. I like to add some greenery in here just because I feel it flows nice with the beans, especially over white rice. I like my greens. I am in the South. All right, we're gonna put the lid on this and let it cook down, and we'll meet you right back here. Stick around, don't go anywhere. All right, and the cooking has stopped. Let's show you what we got. Look at those. Now that's how you want that. See them nice whole sausages there. Beautiful. Let's plate this up. We got nice big pieces of kale in here. Now this is how you want to serve this. Just like that. Nice sausages in there. Now I didn't put any liquid coming to the end in there. And that Swiss chard, I said kale, but it's Swiss chard. That Swiss chard made all that liquid. So that's how you want that. Let's put that on the top. And look at that, beautiful. Now what I also do, I'm just gonna clean this plate up. Just a touch there. What I also do, fresh garlic. Now, if you guys aren't a fan of fresh garlic, try it and see. But one bad thing is you'll run everybody out of the house, but the taste in here is outstanding. That's how I like mine. And give it a shot, see if you like it or not. All right. If you like this video and more videos about to come, give a like, hit that bell. Don't forget to subscribe. Until the next time.